Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us as we track our first real taste of winter. We have a very windy, very cold end to this week and start to the weekend as a southerly from off Antarctica heads our way. So this is the moisture map. You can very clearly see this next Tasman Sea low pressure system, and it's tapping in to the subtropics once again, just like we've been seeing off and on since March. Now when we animate it, it's even clearer. It's a deepening system and it's tracking in towards the country for Tuesday night and across Wednesday. There's a blocking high to the east, so it's not in a hurry, and that's also helping to encourage this warmer subtropical airflow. So let's move through. Here's Wednesday. You've got heavy rain, which could start as early as Tuesday night in some areas, and then it moves through across Wednesday. It's not all heavy. There'll be patches of drizzly lighter falls as well as it comes on through, and then it breaks up into the afternoon. We think dry spells look likely to start to move through. In the South Island, it's a little messier. There's rain coming in for the west coast. There's a little bit maybe coming in for some southern areas, but generally speaking, it's western and northwestern areas that will get the rain, and then some will spill over as that low tracks across the country. That's where it lies on Thursday. But more importantly, let's track to the south now. There is a big storm down here, 950 something hectopascals, so that is a very deep air pressure system. With it, it is pulling up all this air from off the Antarctic ice shelf and drawing it up around the system. So it's got a bit of a wide reach. That's going to drive in that very cold southerly, which comes in here later into Thursday afternoon, and then it will slowly spread northwards across the country. So Friday looks like this. Here's the big stormy system in the Southern Ocean. It's sort of joining forces with another low there. It's got very strong winds. Look at this, just blasting northwards. Hurricane force winds, 120 kilometers an hour sustained out at sea in some areas. And then that wind blasts on in to the lower South Island, where snow showers are likely to fall to very low levels, maybe only a couple of 100 meters for a time. Now it'll be a bit off and on, and as you can see, the rain is not widespread. This is coming in very much for the mountains and Southland and Otago across Friday. So it'll be wintry on Friday, as this temperature map shows. Here's the cold air surging northwards. Now perhaps the bulk of it is slightly out to our east, but still the South Island looking very cold at lunchtime on Friday. The upper North Island perhaps not quite so badly affected. Now let's go into the weekend, Saturday, and the bulk of the cold air now certainly out to the east over the Chatham Islands and those areas. It's brushing the upper North Island. So everyone will feel a drop in the temperature, but the truly wintry stuff, that is certainly around Southland, Otago, coastal parts of Canterbury, the Alpine Mountains, and the lower North Island might get a taste of it on Saturday as well. We might be seeing a few snow showers around the Rimutaku Ranges and also up around the Desert Road as snow showers start to come through there for a time. But there is a high coming in. Things will start to settle down behind this, but this is our first truly cold snap, I think, of the year, and it is going to be bringing some snow to low levels. That might affect some alpine passes as well. We'll update you again on Wednesday with the very latest.